Humanity had long gazed at the stars with a mixture of wonder and trepidation, pondering the possibility of encountering extraterrestrial life. When the first signals were received from beyond our solar system, the world held its breath in anticipation. Decades of speculation and science fiction suddenly collided with reality as humanity was confronted with the existence of intelligent beings beyond Earth. As the initial shock subsided, governments convened and plans were made to establish contact. But no one could have prepared for the sheer diversity of the alien species that awaited us. Some were benevolent, eager to share knowledge and forge alliances. Others, however, viewed humanity as little more than an inconvenience to be swept aside. In the face of this daunting new reality, human tenacity emerged as our greatest asset. Scientists, diplomats, and ordinary people around the world rallied together, determined to navigate this uncertain future with courage and resilience. The awakening of humanity to the reality of extraterrestrial life marked a pivotal moment in our history. It was a convergence of anticipation, fear, and wonder that rippled across the globe, leaving no corner untouched by its profound implications. For centuries, humans had cast their eyes to the heavens, contemplating the mysteries of the cosmos and the possibility of other intelligent beings inhabiting distant worlds. Speculation ran wild in the realm of science fiction, but few dared to imagine that such encounters could become a reality. Then, amidst the vast expanse of space, faint signals began to trickle into our receivers, alien transmissions from civilization far beyond our own. The world watched in awe as scientists deciphered the messages confirming their extraterrestrial origin. It was a moment of collective realization, a confirmation of humanity's place in the cosmos. As the initial shock subsided, governments scrambled to formulate a response. Plans were drawn up, committees formed, and resources mobilized to establish contact with these newfound cosmic neighbors. Yet, amidst the excitement and anticipation, there lingered an undercurrent of uncertainty. For what awaited humanity among the stars was beyond anything we could have imagined. The diversity of alien species was staggering, ranging from the benign to the malevolent. Some greeted us with open arms, eager to share knowledge and forge alliances, while others regarded us with suspicion and hostility. The realization that we were not alone in the universe sent shockwaves through society, challenging long-held beliefs and forcing humanity to confront its place in the cosmic hierarchy. Yet amidst the chaos and uncertainty, a flicker of hope emerged, a belief in the indomitable spirit of humanity. Scientists, diplomats, and ordinary citizens from every corner of the globe came together in a spirit of unity and cooperation. They recognized that the challenges posed by our newfound cosmic neighbors could only be overcome through collective effort and unwavering determination. In laboratories and research facilities, scientists worked tirelessly to unravel the mysteries of alien biology and technology. Striving to understand our new allies and adversaries, diplomats engaged in delicate negotiations, navigating the treacherous waters of interstellar politics with skill and diplomacy. But it was not just the experts who rose to the challenge. Ordinary people from all walks of life found themselves thrust into roles they had never imagined, from cultural ambassadors to interstellar traders. They embraced their newfound responsibilities with courage and resilience, determined to shape the future of humanity among the stars. And so, as humanity stood on the brink of a new era, we were guided by a simple yet powerful truth, that in the face of the unknown, It is our tenacity, our willingness to persevere in the face of adversity that defines us as a species. And with that knowledge, we embarked on a journey into the unknown, ready to face whatever challenges the cosmos had in store. The trials of diplomacy. Diplomacy with alien civilizations proved to be a complex and perilous endeavor. Cultural misunderstandings ran rampant, fueled by vast differences in language, customs, and even biology. What seemed like a harmless gesture to humans could be deeply offensive to our extraterrestrial counterparts, and vice versa. Despite these challenges, diplomats from Earth worked tirelessly to establish lines of communication and negotiate treaties. Countless hours were spent in tense negotiations, with each side striving to protect its interests while also seeking common ground. At times it seemed as though progress was impossible, but human tenacity prevailed as diplomats refused to give up hope even in the face of seemingly insurmountable odds. Slowly but surely, trust began to blossom between Earth and its newfound interstellar neighbors. The trials of diplomacy in the wake of humanity's encounter with alien civilizations were unlike any challenge faced before. As diplomats embarked on the arduous task of establishing communication and negotiating treaties, they found themselves navigating uncharted waters fraught with complexity and danger. Cultural misunderstandings emerged as a formidable barrier to effective diplomacy. The nuances of language, customs, and even biology varied drastically between Earth and its extraterrestrial counterparts. What may have been intended as a gesture of goodwill on Earth could be perceived as deeply offensive by alien species, and vice versa. Simple acts of communication often led to unintended consequences, further complicating an already delicate process. Despite these daunting obstacles, diplomats from Earth approached their task with unwavering determination. Countless hours were spent in tense negotiations, with each side fiercely protecting its interests, while simultaneously seeking common ground. Every word, every gesture was scrutinized for its potential impact, as diplomats sought to navigate the treacherous waters of interstellar diplomacy. There were moments when progress seemed impossibly out of reach. Deadlocks emerged over seemingly trivial matters, and tempers flared as frustrations mounted. Yet even in the face of seemingly insurmountable odds, human tenacity prevailed. Diplomats refused to succumb to despair, drawing on reserves of patience and resilience as they sought to bridge the vast divide between Earth and its alien neighbors. Slowly but surely, trust began to blossom between the two sides. Small gestures of goodwill were exchanged, tentative alliances formed, and lines of communication established. As barriers were broken down and misunderstandings resolved, a sense of mutual respect and understanding began to emerge. Yet the path to peaceful coexistence was far from easy. There were setbacks and betrayals, moments of doubt and uncertainty. But through it all, diplomats remained steadfast in their commitment to forging a new era of cooperation and understanding among the stars. And so, as the trials of diplomacy unfolded, humanity learned an invaluable lesson: that true progress is born not from the absence of obstacles, but from the determination to overcome them. In the crucible of interstellar diplomacy, our tenacity was tested and ultimately proven, paving the way for a future where humanity and its alien counterparts could walk hand in hand towards a brighter tomorrow. The threat within. As humanity grappled with the complexities of interstellar diplomacy, a new threat emerged from within. Radical factions fueled by fear and distrust sought to sabotage any attempts at peaceful coexistence with alien civilizations. Terrorist attacks rocked cities around the world, targeting embassies, alien enclaves, and even human collaborators. Governments scrambled to root out these extremists, but their efforts were hampered by the shadowy nature of the threat. Despite the chaos and destruction wrought by these radicals, humanity refused to succumb to fear. Instead, we drew strength from our shared values of compassion, cooperation, and resilience. Communities banded together, offering support and solidarity to those affected by the vile. The emergence of radical factions within humanity posed a dire threat to the delicate balance being struck in the realm of interstellar diplomacy. Fueled by fear and distrust, these extremists sought to undermine any semblance of peaceful coexistence with our newfound alien neighbors, plunging the world into a maelstrom of chaos and violence. Terrorist attacks reverberated across cities worldwide, shattering the illusion of security and targeting symbols of collaboration and unity. Embassies became battlegrounds, alien enclaves were besieged, and even those humans who dared to extend a hand of friendship to our extraterrestrial counterparts found themselves marked for retribution. The fabric of society strained under the weight of these assaults, with governments scrambling to root out the perpetrators before further devastation could be wrought. Yet the nature of this threat proved elusive, with the shadowy networks of radicalism operating in the shadows, beyond the reach of conventional law enforcement. Cells of extremists communicated in whispers and encrypted messages, plotting their next strike with ruthless efficiency. It was a war waged not on the battlefield, but in the hearts and minds of humanity itself. In the face of such brazen acts of violence, it would have been easy for fear to take hold, to succumb to the darkness that threatened to engulf us. Yet true to our resilient nature, humanity refused to be cowed. Instead, we drew strength from our shared values, compassion, cooperation, and a fierce determination to stand united in the face of adversity. Communities rallied together in solidarity, offering support to those affected by the violence and refusing to allow fear to drive a wedge between us. Humanitarian aid poured forth from all corners of the globe, as nations set aside their differences in a show of solidarity with the victims of terrorism. Even in the darkest of times, acts of kindness and compassion shone like beacons of hope amidst the chaos. Individuals from all walks of life extended a helping hand to those in need, demonstrating that, in the face of hatred and bigotry, the bonds of humanity could never be broken. But perhaps most importantly, the threat posed by these radical factions served as a stark reminder of the fragility of peace. It was a wake-up call to the dangers that lurked within our own society, the seeds of hatred and intolerance that could so easily take root if left unchecked. And so, as humanity stood on the precipice of uncertainty, we were forced to confront the darkness that lay within us. But in doing so, we also reaffirmed our commitment to building a better world, a world where compassion triumphed over cruelty, where cooperation prevailed over conflict, and where the light of hope burned bright even in the darkest of times. Forging a new future. Despite the setbacks and challenges, humanity persevered. Through diplomacy, cooperation, and sheer determination, we forged a new future among the stars. Trade flourished between Earth and alien worlds, bringing prosperity to both. Scientific collaboration led to breakthroughs in technology and medicine that benefited all of humanity. Cultural exchange enriched our understanding of the cosmos and our place within it. But perhaps most importantly, the experience of encountering alien civilizations taught us something profound about ourselves. It reminded us of the power of human tenacity, the refusal to back down in the face of adversity, the willingness to reach out across the stars in search of friendship and understanding. And so, as humanity looked to the heavens with renewed hope and determination, we knew that whatever challenges the future might hold, we would face them together, drawing strength from our shared humanity and the indomitable spirit that defines us. The forging of a new future among the stars marked the culmination of humanity's journey into the unknown, a testament to our resilience, ingenuity, and unyielding spirit in the face of adversity. As diplomatic relations with alien civilizations solidified, the pathways of trade between Earth and the stars began to flourish. Exotic goods and resources flowed between worlds, fueling economic prosperity on an unprecedented scale. Markets boomed with the exchange of technology, knowledge, and culture as humanity embraced its role as a player on the interstellar stage. But it was not just material wealth that blossomed in the wake of our cosmic encounters. Scientific collaboration between Earth and its alien counterparts yielded groundbreaking discoveries that revolutionized our understanding of the universe. Together, we unlocked the secrets of advanced technologies, delved into the mysteries of the cosmos, and charted new frontiers of exploration. Diseases that once plagued humanity were eradicated, and medical breakthroughs brought healing to millions across the galaxy. Yet perhaps the greatest treasure unearthed in our journey among the stars was the profound insight it offered into the human spirit. The experience of encountering alien civilizations, both benevolent and hostile, served as a mirror reflecting back to us the essence of what it means to be human. In the face of adversity, we demonstrated a tenacity that knew no bounds, a refusal to surrender in the face of insurmountable odds, a determination to rise above the challenges that lay in our path. We reached out across the vast expanse of space with open hearts and open minds, embracing the diversity of the cosmos and forging bonds of friendship and understanding with those who once seemed so alien to us. And so, as humanity looked to the heavens with renewed hope and determination, we knew that whatever challenges the future might hold, we would face them together, drawing strength from our shared humanity and the indomitable spirit that defines us. For in the crucible of the cosmos, we had discovered not only the vastness of the universe, but also the boundless potential of the human spirit to conquer, to create, and to thrive in the face of the unknown.